NABET accredited, NABET accredited AA coordinator for 3 sectors like mining, coal washery and river valley, and building and construction sector as a category A. She is also accredited as a functional area expert for air pollution, water pollution and its control, and air modeling and prediction also, and solid waste management. She has worked in many projects in EPTRI like Pharmacity, SSCL, and she has done environment audit report also, and post project monitoring, and she is well versed in presentation of TOR and ECs before MOFCC and SEACC state committee, and she is expert in air modeling by using air mode software and ISCT S3. With this, we welcome our speaker for next session, Mrs. Shaida Begum.
Ma'am, కొంచెం వాయిస్ ప్లీజ్ మ్యామ్, వాయిస్ కొంచెం ఎక్కువ చేయరా, వాల్యూమ్ కొంచెం వాల్యూమ్ పెంచరా మ్యామ్, వాల్యూమ్ తక్కువ వస్తుంది.
ఓకే సార్. Start. Good morning, everyone. I'm audible?
Yes, ma'am. Good morning.
Yeah. So today I'm going to take the class on the green audit. So before going into the green audit, I will discuss about the basics about environment. Environment, include the all living things, plants, animals, human beings, everyone who are living things are come under biotic environment. Abiotic environment is nothing but the things which are non-living things, such as atmosphere. So there are different layers are there in atmosphere again. Then biosphere, lithosphere. So these things are come under the abiotic environment. So basically,
ma'am, please share the screen, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Madam, please share the screen, ma'am.
Share the screen. Yeah, yes, sir. We are sharing.
Now the very important session, the green audit. How we do, what way we have to do the green audit. That is very, very important section to all our degree colleges, faculty. We are doing the green audit. How best we can do after this workshop. If you have any doubts, any clarification, you can ask at the end of this green audit section. You all please get clarification. As we all are doing the green audit, we need to know some more from the reputed institution, that is EPTRI. Okay, thank you.
Sir, now it is visible, sir, presentation?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, sir, thank you. Now, we have discussed about basic about the environment. So, which is also linking here. That's why I have told about the basics about environment. Now, we talk about the green audit. So, what is mean by green audit? Green audit is nothing but a systematic assessment of an organization or an institution, whether they are performing environmental performance well or not. So it is also helping to identify the strengths, weakness, and the opportunity for sustainable development. Similarly, it also responsible for the natural resources and the environment conservation. So indirectly, it can also say that how an organization sustainably it is running, and it also try to reduce the ecological footprints. So basically, green audit is one of the criteria. It's mandatory for as per the NAC criteria number 7. So for getting a NAC accreditation, this will be help you the green audit to getting the score also. Next, basic what is the objective behind the green audit is, first we have to understand the what is the environmental practices. So earlier of my speaker has told about the different categories, how to reduce the waste and other consumptions she has discussed. So whether the institution also adopting such type of practices, we have to understand. And then resource consumptions. So how we can reduce the resource consumption every year to year we have to reduce the resource consumption, reduce the waste generation. So exact what is the present quantity of waste and how it can be reduced every year, and then improve the energy efficiency. So basically energy, how much it is consuming, how it can be further reduced, and what other things has been implemented in an institution. And sustainable development. So for sustainable development, with what things they are developed, we have to verify. And then create environmental awareness. So we had to conduct the workshops, aware the people about what they have to use, how to avoid the single-use plastics and other things. So these things should be create the awareness, and it should be also aware the people about the complaints of environmental regulation, whether they are following or not. Next, next is environmental practices. We'll go for objective next. Reasons for green audit. So why it is needed? Basically, it is streamline the campus functioning. Whether it is a sustainably that campus is working or not, it need to be verified. And it also save the money also indirectly. And it also reduce the certain kind of threats. And also it will help to the students get an awareness about the environment and sustainable goals. Similarly, this is I already earlier also told that to improve the getting a better scores in the NAC, if we have a good score in the green audit. Next slide. Next, basically green audit cover what are the major areas. So major areas of green audit covers is water usage, water, which type of source of water it is, from where it is coming, how it is storing, and those things has to be considered in the water storage. And next, energy efficiency, what type of electrical equipment are utilizing in the institutions, and waste disposal, how they are disposing the waste, that need to be verified. And green cover, how many types of plants and species are there within the institution, and how it is maintaining, whether they have any gardens, herbal gardens or botanical gardens, anything are maintaining the records. Environmental quality. So whether they are improving the environment quality by giving not only the greenery, but also they have to maintain the certain kind of air quality and other standards. And carbon footprint means whether how much of carbon generating from an institution. The quantities has to be verified. Next. So basically in the energy audit, what things to be covered in green audit? Means what type of equipments actually they are having. So whether it is having which type of star ratings, 2 star, 3 star, 5 star, whatever it may be, those things has to be recorded. And use of most of the time use of the LED light, try to, because the power consumption is reduced in the LED lights. Similarly, solar energy utilization. So nowadays many people are keeping rooftop solars. Okay, so solars will this solar will be help you to depend on the direct power supply. So the solar energy will be also nothing but it is a green energy, and it is indirectly reducing the power consumption and power bills, saving of indirectly money also. So and how further it can reduce the energy by thinking. So these think precautions has to be covered in the energy audit, and we need to mention whether they are following energy codes or not. Those things has to be followed and maintain the records and all the things.
what is the frequency of changing of the these lights and which type of fans and ACs are there. Those things and fridges, all these things detail need to be sorted out, and what is the per consumption, and from last month to this month what is the electricity bill and how it can be reduced, how many computers are there. Those things should be covered in the energy audit. Next slide.
उसमें ऑनलाइन
Water audit.
कल तो हमारे कॉलेज में अभी खिलाड़ी था, आज मैं चेक नहीं करा, नंबर वगैरह ये भी चेक हो जाए ना.
Request others to mute their speaker, mute their mic, please.
अच्छा.
Water audit. So in the water audit, what we will do is how much, what is the main source of water, from where it is coming,
आज हमारे कॉलेज
and how it is
में
storing,
नींद बंद हुई
how
थी,
it
नींद
can
होती
be
ना, बच्चे से पूछा था.
applied.
मेरे को अच्छा लग गया और 3 बच्चे मेरे से वॉइस आई है, बाकी बच्चों को बोलना था हाउ इज द कॉलेज, क्या है, मतलब आपको क्या है, आप रिकमेंड करोगे कि नहीं.
Nagaraju sir, can you announce it?
तो फुल यूनिफॉर्म वाले बच्चे ढूंढे पहले तो ना, आज तो कलर में आ जाते उठ उठ के ना. हाँ.
Nagaraju sir, are you there?
कुत्ते दौड़ते हैं, तीन लड़के यूं करा के टाइम मिलता है.
Srivalli ma'am, please mute, unmute.
बाइक वगैरह सब लेकर आया था.
You carry on, ma'am.
आज चेकिंग करा, कल तो चेक करा था, टोटल अपना अलावा नहीं है.
Speak and
आज तो चेकिंग नहीं करा कॉलेज में.
Nagaraju sir, make a big announcement now.
जब मैं
Shivali ma'am, please
Sir,
unmute.
somebody is disturbing the session, sir.
Yeah, Sharif ji, please unmute all. Please mute all. Sharif ji, Sharif ji, please mute all. Okay. Again, Shivali. Sharif ji is there.
well, Sharif sir is there. Okay,
Sharif sir is controlling this all.
Okay.
ठीक है. जब इंटरनल के कभी
Thank you, Sharif. Now we are at the water audit. So in the water audit, what are the things to be looked into? It is first what is the source of water consumption, where it is coming, how it is storing, whether it is in municipal water or it may be a groundwater. So those things has to be recorded and keep, and what is the regular water consumption, that also we try to estimate, and rainwater harvesting, whether they are doing any rainwater harvesting structures are there or not, pits are there or not. Those things need to be verified, and how much rainwater is getting recharging every year, that also be documented based upon the rainfall. And suppose most of the time in the colleges school it was observed that there are leakages are there in the tap water near to the washroom and other places. So most that things has to be immediately replaced. Next, water cycling, recycling and reuse. So water, if it is possible, if a bigger like universities are there, they have to keep their own STPs, and that water reuse can be done. Or if it is a smaller institution, colleges are there, they can purchase wherever nearby STP waters are there, that can be treated STP water, they can be reused it for the flushing other purposes, and plant this especially planting, and try to reduce the fresh water consumptions. Okay, so what are the measures to be taken? So those things has to be recorded, and every year we had to show that last year there are like 25 KLD of water consumption. So this year how much it has been reduced, and it has come to 24.5 or 24 KLD like that. So every year of water consumption should be try to reduce it. Next, similarly, solid waste management. Whether the college or an institution has their, whether the college and institution is having the waste reduction with the proper certification is there or not. Those things has to be kept in the record. If it is not there, it has to be implemented. And what is the recycling practices? Generally, recycling practices, how they are doing, by keeping the different kind colors of containers for collecting the waste. So those type of containers has to be mentioned the proper labeling. Paper waste should be go, plastic waste should come here, yellow color. Like that, the colors coding with the labeling should be mentioned, though, so that the students and the staff and whomsoever be the cleaner sweeper, that has to be instructed that that waste should be dumped into the particular container. And similarly, if an like a green plantation will be there within the college and campus, so those green waste should be biodegradable. It should can be used for composting for biodegradable waste. Similarly, kitchen like canteen waste is there, so such type of waste should be go for biodegradation within the campus. Similarly, e-waste management. So whatever the batteries are there or computer waste or anything is coming out, those waste has to be put in a place, and they have to dispose to a proper recycler who will go for further processing. So the proper recycler should be given the whatever e-waste is generated from the institution, that has to be mentioned. And similarly, plastic reduction. So try to avoid the use of plastic bottles, especially drinking water bottles. Distilleries nowadays, everyone are utilizing that. They are thinking that it is very hygienic, but the plastic waste has to be reduced by reducing such type of plastic bottles, and inform to the students also not to bring the plastic bottles. They should bring their own steel bottles, like that. So these things has to be taken, and even the food from outside also coming through orders, that has also a lot of plastic. So try to maintain that such orders should, means orders of outside also not to be allowed, and aware the students so that they should take their own responsibility. So even for e-waste, has CPCB has given the certain authorized agencies. They have given the certification. They can go for further processing of e-waste. So such people only they have to send this e-waste. Similarly, next we will go for the green campus and biodiversity. So in the campus, how many number of trees are there? What are the number of plants are there? How it is maintaining, and green landscaping it is there or not? Any medicinal garden, biodiversity conservation and plantation drives also to be conducted within the campus. So number of trees are there. So how many are there? Those records should be maintained within the college, and also this plant. By considering the major greenhouse gases. So there are totally six greenhouse gases are there widely. So basically, the carbon dioxide we had to be measure it. How we can be measure this by utilizing how many vehicles are coming into the campus and outside, and those things, because of vehicles the carbon is coming, and apart from that fuel also utilizing, like especially gas cylinders in the canteen and other laboratories. So how much of gas cylinders are consuming every year or every month? So based on that, they can estimate the carbon emission. Even there are different type of carbon emissions are there: scope 1, scope 2, scope 3. So in the scope 1, primarily what is the responsibility of the college is keeping their own vehicle, like buses are picking the students. So those things also come under as a scope 1 emission. So it has to be estimate the what is the basic carbon emissions are coming. In case of scope 2 electricity, so every month what is the consumption of bill is coming, no, light bill. So those considered electricity bill has to be considered, and tell the what is the carbon emission and basic coming. So how it can be reduced. Okay, because most of the time individual people are coming utilizing their own vehicles, even students also. So try to reduce by utilizing the common vehicles like metro trains or these city buses. So which are commonly can be used, but finally it is help to reduce the carbon emission. Okay, next slide. So in a green audit, what is the major findings? So first thing, whether it is segregation is going on or it is properly disposing or not. Those things we had to be recorded in the green audit. Next, what is the energy mode of energy consumption? So how it can be reduced? Those things need to be observed and tell further improvement. And then regarding water consumption, so how it can reduce the water consumption, fresh water consumption. And if suppose increasing the green cover. So if suppose this year is having campus 100 trees, we are increasing to 20 trees. So indirectly you are reducing the carbon dioxide. So those things has to be recorded and better awareness to the stakeholders. So try to maintain the people among the nearby area also, can inform them and conduct the this environmental drives, and also the apart from that people awareness on the especially festivals are there, Ganesh, and that time they should distribute this clay Ganesh and small kind of some kind of leaves whichever there in the campus. So these things are green initiatives taken care by the organization. It has also have certain kind of importance. Next, basically, for getting good green audit, install the more solar power plants to reduce your consumption of energy. Similarly, increase the rainwater harvesting pits by knowing the exact flow of which direction it is there, by proper flow, understanding the water rainfall flow also, and those places try to fix the rainwater pits and replace the old energy equipments, because most of the time in the laboratories sometimes we feel that old instruments are there in some colleges, so try to be replace the new devices which have the less amount of energy consumption. And similarly the conduct the regular environmental awareness programs. So if the more awareness, the people will become the more responsible and try to reduce the emission and other things. All these aspects has to be explained them. And promote the paperless office, because in most of the colleges in the laboratory records we have seen that they are writing one side records, most of the students. So instead of writing one side record, why cannot we promote for write both the side of records, so that instead of 200 pages of records it can be reduced to 100 pages. Like that we have to think of to reduce the paperless and increase the tree plantation activity. So every year some plantation activity should be done, and that all those plantation, how much it is has been survived, after that it should be recorded and given a certain responsibility. So shall be some kind of green committees or some responsible person who looking after for the environment, that has to be created within the campus. Next. So basically what are the major benefits involved from the green audit is what are our contribution towards the sustainable development, and then whether the people are traveling in the sustainable transportation, okay, using the common transportation vehicles. Then energy savings and conservation, how much percentage of energy saved from last year to this year. So reduction, those records also to be maintained and show that we are reducing our energy and water consumption. Similarly, how it has reduced the carbon footprint. And in case of reduce of water, water consumption every year, how it can be reduced, by what are the implementation good things have been done, whether ROs, drinking water you are supplying through RO or purchasing outside. So those records has to be maintained, all the things to be covered. And by proper maintaining, even if it is ROs are installed, then it has to be properly maintained so that the water should be reduced. And RO wastewater most of the time, some people are utilizing for even for green belt development, means plantation development, enhance the environmental performance, and even it is also help the green audit to material and resource management. So how we can utilize the what material, how it can be reduced also. And sometimes this solid waste, especially whatever the biodegradable waste, it can be used composting. After that composting, it can given to the local farmers or local people. They can take purchase also use for the development of plantation and other things. Similarly, health and well-being, and it is also indirectly getting the good NAC accreditation score. So this will also help in the getting good NAC score. So thank you for everyone. If you have any doubt, you can ask me related to green audit. And EPTRI is one of the organization who is conducting the green audit to the colleges and universities.
Nagaraju sir.
I'm not.
Sorry.
Ma'am, thank you for your nice presentation. We, our lot, so many faculty are having some little bit doubts, ma'am. Can you please clarify them?
Sir, you can ask one by one questions.
Please ask, please raise your question. Those are text message me. Hello, Krishnaveni ma'am.
Sir.
Muted key and unmute.
Anyone? Please explain what are the criteria, how we have to do, what measures we have to take for the best grade, how they are doing the green audit, how we have to, that all clearly explain. Then anyone having any clarification, any need of more information, please
Sir,
respond.
good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, please.
Sir, this is Dr. Sapna from Mysore, sir. Ma'am has explained very neatly, sir. It was a good session. And can ma'am share the PPTs so that we can go inside and we can have a knowledge that what to be covered and what to be understood. Can it be possible, sir?
Yeah, I will ask the madam. Madam also there. If possible, I will share definitely.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for you to organizing such a wonderful workshop, sir, which was a need of the hour, not only for the NAC, just for the sustainable practices. We have to follow all these things, sir. Thank you so much for making these successful workshops, sir.
Yeah. As an educator, we need to educate, inculcate, make enthusiasm among the youngsters. Otherwise, we are India also have to face the problem as like Europe. Now they are
Yes,
facing the
sir.
problem of heat, global warming.
Hmm.
They totally neglected. They are not sign any agreement. They fully forced it upon us. Now they are facing the problem. They are being
Yes, sir.
realized. They also have to do not only tell to others, should implement all. They are realizing with the temperature, so many are being died, so many are suffocating, so many are all are going to the AC. Even in the chill countries, they are going toward the AC because of global warming, because of not participating, not in, that means interacting, not doing any environmental activities, eco-friendly activities. Only to say they are, but now they are facing. We should be take care to save our nature, to preserve our nature with optimum all the needs, with optimum all the 5 elements without any distractions. For that, we need our green audit. We need to educate our students. That's why I wish to organize this workshop to educate and to inculcate the habit and also to know perfection of the green audit and green initiative. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. If any have any doubt, any clarification, please. Krishnaveni, madam, you asked,
I've seen one
you text me
question
message.
from
Any question, ma'am?
Rani.
Anyone
Rani has given one
regarding
question.
green audit?
There is a question from Rani madam. Like,
Bagheera, sir?
answer to that question.
She asked for SOP,
Any
sir. SOPs
any
on
clarification?
what to do
Any
the green audit.
further
Is
information
there
is
any
needed?
specific method to assess the biodiversity if the campus is large?
Speaker is explaining on
Vast
the
campus
answer.
is there?
Okay.
Actually,
Thank you,
student
ma'am,
has
for your nice
requested to
presentation.
share
We all our government degree college faculty will approach you. We all have to do the green audit. We have to take the green initiations in all the government degree colleges as per CC guidelines. So if any doubt, any clarification, and any assistance from your side, All our government degree college faculty will interact with you. If any doubts, any clarification, please, ma'am. I'm requesting Dr. Sunila Madam also. If any government degree faculty need any assistance from you, on behalf of all the government degree college faculty, I'm requesting you, ma'am, to help us toward the green initiative, eco-friendly environment of our government colleges. Ma'am.
Yes, Dr. Nagaraju, thank you for highlighting the importance of green
Ma'am,
audit.
voice is very slow, ma'am.
Okay, hope I'm audible now.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Dr. Nagaraju, for this focusing on this importance of green audit. As EPTRI, we extend our full support in conducting this environmental audits. As Dr. Srimati Shaida has projected, this is only the outline. Actually, we have developed the questionnaires for each and every sector, like the themes that have been mentioned by Srimati Shaida in her presentation. We have developed a questionnaire for each and every sector, which has around 50 to 60 questions incorporated in the annexures. So based on the inputs received by the college and also the personal visit by our team, we chalk out what are the, we chalk out the things that the college is implementing, and we also provide the necessary recommendations, and we also give the star rating for the colleges based upon their performance and based upon the audit output. And we also give the recommendations how to improve the professional way of taking up these measures. That all is been advised and provided by the technical team of EPTRI. So if any educational institutions is interested in getting this institutional green audit done, so you people can reach out to us, and I request Sharif to drop the email in the chat box as well as the phone number also of the EICP center, so that the respected faculty members can reach out to us, and we can extend our entire support in conducting this green audit and helping you all to come up with good certification for this NAC accreditation. Thank you once again.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am. And thank you for your clarification also, ma'am. So many, all the government degree college faculty are eagerly waiting. If anybody assist, anybody help us to do the green audit. We all are members to do the green audit, green initiations as per CC instructions. So all our people, all our faculty, almost all are there in the green audit committee. Conveners or members are here of the government degree colleges.
Sir,
Sure, ma'am. Sure.
So
We feel
you can send on communication from your respective principal or HOD, or
Yes.
even from the green committee. You can reach out to us, and where we will conduct the green audit on behalf of the colleges from our side in a professional and technical way.
Sure, ma'am. Sure. Thank you, ma'am.
One small announcement, like our EPTRI EICP mail ID has been given in the chat box. So everybody wants to reach out to EPTRI may note down that email address, like EPTRI EICP at the rate of gmail.com. So if any organization or institute wants to conduct green audit, you may write us at this mail ID. We'll reply back to you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Sharifji. Next, we can start the next session, please. Carbon sequestration. The next session also very, very important. Carbon sequestration, observation of the carbon dioxide level, decrease the carbon dioxide level so that we can control the temperature on our earth. Plant a plant, make a cool the nature. Plant a plant for our planet. Okay. Sharifji, next, please.
Thank you, sir.
Sure,
I'll be presenting my presentation.
Sure. This session also very important. We all our botany, all our green audit member and convener can do the carbon sequestration of your campus so that our campus will be idealistic to the society, to the nature.
Hope the
Okay.
presentation is visible to everybody.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes,
So-
please.
So, good morning everybody. Myself MD Sharif, working as a project faculty in EPT and I've been accredited as functional area expert in ecology and biodiversity from Quality Council of India by NABET. And as you all know that every year